Chynia Kane with Kane Country Farms. Welcome to our video for today. So I'm here with Makayla. She's one of my besties, and we're going to be working on a project in my mother-in-law's house. So she's got some people moving in, and so you know how that is. We're getting things moved around, and we've got a lot to do. Ta-da! Real quick, we're going to go ahead and do an overview of what the room looks like before we start. Like I said, my mother-in-law has been going through a lot here lately. She's got somebody moving into her house, and so all of these items that are thrown in this room have actually been brought out of the room that the person is moving into. And so it's all just been thrown in here, and it's up to me and Makayla to go ahead and organize it. I decided to start with the pantry because that's where I felt the most comfortable doing, and then Makayla went ahead and started with this cabinet here that all of the tools and all of the items for the garage are going to go into. My mother-in-law in the spring is building a new 3-car garage, and so this is just kind of a temporary placement for these items so they have a place before the spring comes. Oh, believe me, she does. It's all the way up there. Say hi, King Country. At this point, my mother-in-law's pantry had me cracking up. She had so many items that were opened but weren't completely used. For example, this maple syrup that you see me all putting in the same containers are all partially used, so I go ahead and try to condense them into the same containers. She also had 4 things of brown sugar and 2 things of granulated sugar. Overall, I'm just trying to get them all in the same container as much as possible. Here's a quick real life for you guys. Look at me put this kid's apron on and get a little jig on. And of course I had to look at the very end to make sure nobody just saw that, because that'd be embarrassing. room that she's going to put screws and nails in, and so I'm going to try to go through containers to see what I can put in here. Okay guys, Makayla just found a thank you card that I gave my mother-in-law, and I gave it to her probably on my wedding day. It says, blank, thank you for being in my life over the years. Even when Anthony and I were being a little too much to handle, you still stood by our side. This moment will be sealed in all of our memories forever. I would not rather have anyone else to marry us and be a part of our big day. I pray that God blesses you and the family many times over. May good health, beautiful wealth, joy, and happiness fill your lives. And ask the Lord to shower you with his blessings. I thought that was just so cute. I would suggest to anybody that's starting a project this large to start with an area that you feel the most comfortable with. For example, I started with the pantry because I know how I organized my pantry at my home and how I liked the system of it, so that's somewhere that I knew I would feel the most comfortable with. And Makayla feels more comfortable with tools because she's worked in areas like that in the past, and so that was just an area that she felt most comfortable with. So when you walk into a room and you're looking and you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Where am I going to start? I encourage you all to just think, where do I feel the most comfortable starting? Where do I think I can make the most impact right here, right now? And that's where you need to start. I know you can't see it perfectly, but I want us to all just take a second to look in the bottom middle here at that screw organizer, how satisfying that's starting to look, just having everything organized by size, by type of screw, and everything else. I know that this is going to be very beneficial to my mother-in-law because they often use these for projects, and it's going to be so easy for her to just grab exactly what she needs. In this corner above the filing cabinet, we're wanting to hang up a stuffed animal hammock. This project gave us a run for our money. So many things happened with it. For example, we were trying to drill holes for the anchors and the drill bit got stuck in the wall. We decided to go ahead and give that project a break for a second. You'll see us come back to it in a minute, but still we're not able to get it. And so we decide that we're just going to have to enlist some help in a little bit to get that hung up. This whole thing is sugar. Sugar! As you can tell, the stuffed animal hammock is up and ready to go. As I'm throwing these stuffed animals up there, I can't help but feel like there's going to be a stuffed animal avalanche just falling upon me. She had a whole garbage bag full of stuffed animals, so I try to put as many as I can in the hammock. Some of them just didn't fit, so I went ahead and put them here on the white shelf as well. Here you'll see me just sweeping up the floor, just getting any loose debris. We're gearing towards the end of this room project as far as I can go. There's some things that I'm not able to do, but that's for my mother-in-law. She'll be able to get all of those things done. As you can see, my littles are in here. They're loving it. They're excited about their little playroom. Okay, guys, it's been a total of 9 hours of working in this room. So we've got the pantry behind me. It is completely done. So if you can kind of see, everything is trying to be organized by the type. As you can see with the pantry, we kind of organized it by type. So we've got canned items up here. Then we've got canned vegetables, canning soups, meat cans, storage, and then beans. We've got, over here, we've got pasta and mashed potatoes and items, condiments. Then we've got snacks and breakfast items. So we ended up hanging over here. We've got this, and around this we've got the aprons, and we've got the bags. So in here, this is what they're calling their garage right now. And in this, it is very organized. Makayla did an awesome job. We've got her tool bag, other tools, got some cords over there, light bulbs, miscellaneous items, gloves and such. Down here is spackling, caulk, and wood filler, sanding materials, and then other items down there. For the rest of the room, we've got some things on the couch here. These are items that my mother-in-law is going to go through. That's something she has to give to a family friend. And then that's fall decor. Over here, you guys missed it, but we did organize inside of this. When you open it up, this is also technically part of the garage. It has got all of her paint items in it. This is small paints and spray paints. And here we've got stain on this side, and then polyurethane and little paint items over there. That's all the paint. Over here, we've got her paint materials. And down here we've got different things. That's all of her extra electronics. We've got other random electronics, cords, and she has a million brackets, and then items for her pool. Oops. This is all items that my mother-in-law is still going through, so we didn't really mess with these. This is her sewing materials. She's got her piano, the shelf that we hung up. Then we've got this hammock here that we hung up, as well as the vent. The hammock's got all the little stuffies in it. And then this is the kind of play area that is going on for the kids. The floors in this room will be getting done, as well as this ottoman will be getting carpet cleaned all here soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, so you can see all of the things that we're doing, whether it's at my home or my mother-in-law's house. So I appreciate you guys and everything that you do. Much love to you. Bye-bye.